Christ, you look awful. Do you need any help? What do you need? Hurry up, I don't have all day.
Kurwa. Burning it. I can't keep hitting the same place. It's completely cold. I have to hammer it more evenly. Oof. I better fuck it all up. Better not botch this up.
pissing down rain again.
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
I'm still not really sure of myself.
Why not? Better to practice now, then. Why don't you forge me another hunting sword?
Damn.
Then get it, or I'll be happy to sell.
What? Hey there.
God be with you, Sir Knight. I'm Henry, and I serve the Lord of Lipa.
And which one might that be? You see, I know several of them. It's an old and respected house.
Well, my lord resides in Ratai, on Sasau.
Him I don't know, but I rode with the old Captain Chenyak of Lipa when Emperor Charles was still with us.
Well, forgive me, sir, but that's before my time.
Well, of course, half a century has passed since those glorious battles against the Hungarian troops. And all I'm left with today is debts.
You have debts? Why? Because of the war?
On the contrary, when my neighbor Deslav was on his deathbed, he begged me to deliver his inheritance to his nephew. But that troublemaker is all fighting in Poland somewhere.
A will is a sacred affair. But are you really going to go all the way to Poland?
Certainly not. I'll leave the money in the hands of a monastery and be done with it. Problem is, I incurred a bloody fine on the way and had to pay it out of the inheritance.
So you fought for Emperor Charles, the father of our King Wenceslas?
Indeed I did. My boy, he was a pious and clever king, and as cunning as the devil.
So you stand with Wenceslas too?
Always. The apple has fallen far from the tree. Young Wenceslas is just a foppish coxcomb. Well, safe to say, it's all going to the bloody dogs.
So, sir, fancy a game of dice?
Gladly. I might just get... What game would you like?
Masters.
Let's play.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad. My God, I'm done. The dice are falling my way today. That's as far as I go. It's yours. Ha! Ha ha ha! The money's mine!
Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child.
What a knack.
Good day to you. What do you want from me?
Lord Semine, what will happen with that robber from Apollonia now that we've captured him?
You mean Gules? You might find it hard to believe, Henry, but the man is of noble birth. That means I can't simply lock him up or, God forbid, execute him. So I took him into my service.
It's true, he wasn't an easy opponent. A warrior like him could surely come in handy.
Exactly. But first, he has to prove himself.
How?
It looks like we didn't wipe out all the bandits who were pillaging with him. So his first task will be to take care of what's left of his own band.
I heard there's a wedding coming up. Your son and the bailiff's daughter. That'll be a great feast.
Aye, and a pretty expensive one, too. But older is my only son. He deserves a wedding that'll be the talk of the county for a long time.
Can I come and see it? I've never been to a nobleman's wedding before.
Henry, you helped us with the weapons, but don't you think you're getting a bit too bold?
No. I was just asking.
You really don't know your place, do you, boy? Till we meet again.
Good afternoon.
Have you already taken care of your band?
Don't you start with that too.
So you didn't.
After you attacked me in Apollonia, I'm so battered I can hardly wipe my own arse. Old man Semine will just have to be a bit more patient.
No, you wouldn't be making excuses by any chance.
And why would I do that, you genius?
Because you're afraid of them?
You bet I am. But seriously, wouldn't you be afraid if you were in my place?
I'm done with being scared.
Well, if you had any sense, you'd be afraid. But what do I know? Maybe it's better if you believe in yourself and have no idea what's going on. These aren't any ordinary thieves. They're a bunch of the most depraved whoresons I've ever met. What do you think? Would you fancy tackling them?
Yeah. Just tell me what I need to do.
So listen up. From what I've heard, there's another 4 of those scum roaming the countryside. I'd bet my boots that a few more will hitch up with them in time, so it won't be easy. You can start with Canker.
Canker? Interesting name. Why is he called that?
He already had that name when he joined us. I reckon they started calling him that on account of how he's rotten to the core.
Where can I find him?
I don't know. I only know that he and his band were ambushing travelers on the road from Troskovitz to the Nabokov mill.
So how do you want to find him then?
Easy. I'd wait for him to find me. With a little luck, he'll ambush you in one of those places too. Or one of his people will.
You don't have a better idea?
What did you expect? That I'd search the whole forest for him? Go ahead and try and find him that way if you like. But I think you're more likely to roll straight 6s and dice.
What do you know about Canker?
He likes to disguise himself as a monk and ambush travelers. He looks convincing in a robe, but otherwise he's an awful heathen. Always drunk, just like the rest of his band.
That could be useful.
Definitely, if you get lucky.
What do you know about his band?
Not much. We've never seen them all together, so I can't even tell you how many of them there are. But there won't be many. Canker has never dared tackle anything too big. Usually just some poor souls on their travels.
Again,
Either you search this entire ravine above the Nabokov mill, or you let them ambush you there. Either Kanka will do it himself.
That's enough for me.
Well, good luck. Oh, and I almost forgot. When you're done,
Why? You don't trust me?
why should I? See you soon.
Good day to you.
Greetings to you, friend.
Unless you're paying for the first time.
Careful! What do you need? Hurry up, I don't have all...
I'd like my horse bathed.
As you wish, but it will take some time.
I changed my mind.
What do you want? Why do you buy...
Sure.
Yeah, maybe next time then.
Good day to you. What would you like?
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
All right. Why the hell not? As long in the tooth as I am, I can tell you most men who pick up a sword know little or nothing of it. So it's best to just forget about any tricks and simply send them to the ground with one quick slash. Would you like me to show you?
That sounds good. Teach me that.
All right. Now, where was I? Oh, right. How to bring a bloke down before he finds the hole you made in him. Well, first you hit him a few times from the right, and then at the same time, you slash him in the throat with a step to the right. Aye, a seriously fast and deadly hit, especially when your opponent is a dumb bumpkin. Now come and try it a few times, lad. You'll never learn it just by wagging your tongue. It's enough. Well, my shoulder will be killing me. But you didn't fare badly.
I'm sorry. Whoa.
you all right? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
Ah, don't worry. I'm fine.
Are you all right? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
Ah, don't worry. I'm fine.
This doesn't seem too bad.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple of groschen.
Let's agree on a price.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
Do we have a deal?
More!
You're bleeding me dry, you know that.
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. Agreed. Like I said, you can sleep on the hay, but don't go wandering about my house.
I'll have a look at your wear. Not your day, eh? How's it going? I expect that's not very comfortable on your back.
Oh, fuck my back. I can hardly feel it anymore. But recently some joker passed by and put a dead fish in my britches.
What if I freed you?
I'd scarp her, obviously.
Was it worth
What did you do?
Nothing.
Really?
Were you expecting a different answer? So you don't end up here too.
God!
Quick! Oh,
Go!
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
God! God! Go! God!
Whoa! Whoa!
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
God! Go!
Oh.
Get out of here right now. Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
Easy!
You want to try me? Useless! I'll rip your ass open! Take that, you shit! Show what you're made of.
I've been waiting for you. I yield. Mercy. Ah! Alert to arm!
Good day.
I saw you have quite a nice bull here.
Do you mean the white one? It belongs to old Olbram, or rather, Olbram belongs to the bull. The old geezer don't have nothing else on his mind besides that bull of his. He barely even comes to the inn anymore because he's always watching it.
Do you think Olbram would sell the bull?
Not for all the gold in the world, my friend. He even makes the farmhands guard the barn at night. That's how much he worries about it.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
You have a water goblin here?
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Where did you say the water goblin's hut was?
If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows if that's all of them.
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
That sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about by chance when the miller Crazel and me bet on who has the stronger hired hands. Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. By the way, old Olbram from Zheleoth keeps complaining about the Takovites. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh? What do you mean?
You'll see. I mean, here, and that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting. I need a place to sleep and something to eat.
If you got the coin, it can be arranged. And for how long?
I need to stay longer.
All right, but money up front.
What's going on around here?
We hold a fight.
That's
it then, and
thanks. Tell me more about the...
It's really quite simple. You bet some money. Our first fighter is Hans, a local musician. He may not... Then we have Bohunek here. He works with horses. And then there's Fiala, a good...
I'd like to try...
Why not? If you don't have enough money, try to go and see Crazel at the mill. He recently... Maybe you can come to some...
Fine.
Farewell.
Same to you.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Greetings to you.
What'll it be this fine morning?
I'll have a look at you.
Maybe next time then. You're up early. What'll it be?
My body is in need of...
What'll it be this time, Henry?
I'd like to get to know one of your pretty bathmates.
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
Nah, that's too much.
I'm offering honest service.
Whoa. 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 Whoa! Quick! Whoa! 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 I can't go any further. It's too deep. Could this be the pier from Zdeněk's story? He said Matthias carried Kuba's body up the hill from here, up to an old oak tree. Well, there really is an old oak tree here. But what was the rest of the story? Something about smashing the axe on a rock. This could be the rock from the story. I'm on the right path. God in heaven. This really is the axe. All those years in the earth haven't treated it well. I hope I can fix it. Quick! Quick! Go! Quick! Whoa! 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 Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. If I was you, I'd ask in Troskovitz. That's where she was heading last time I saw her. And if she arrived, someone must have seen her. And you can look in the hut in her place in the loft. She keeps her things there. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? She's got unfinished work here. Like she got up and went straight out. I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
I found a cap there. A man's cap. I don't suppose Pavlena would wear something like that.
You're saying she had some young man here? I'd surely have noticed.
I don't know, good wife. I'm just saying what I found.
Could she have found herself a beau in Troskovitz?
She's got unfinished work there. She weaves baskets.
Aye, she usually has a few on the go, but she took them to the market in Troskovitz. We've got nothing here but what we make ourselves, or find in the woods. Pavlena weaves baskets very nicely. Folk buy them from her.
I wanted to ask you something else. Do you think anyone might want to hurt Pavlena?
These are evil times, Henry. I dread to think what could happen to a young girl alone on the road. And besides, the folk in Troskovitz ain't too fond of us.
What have the Troskovitz people got against you? Did something happen?
I'd rather not talk about it, Henry. I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression about us.
But what if her disappearance is connected with it? Tell me about it, good wife.
Well, we haven't always lived here in the rocks, you know. We're from Troskovitz originally.
Right. And how come you left?
Left? They threw us out. A childbirth went awry, and we were driven away by all the lies told about us.
Went awry? What happened?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm sure the good folk of Troskovitz will be only too keen to tell you.
Where exactly was...
To Troskovitz. She sells them there and uses the coin to buy... Sometimes it takes her a while, but this time she said she'd be right back. I have a bad feeling.
Did it occur to you she's a young girl and pretty? What kind of...
You don't know Pavlena. If she wanted to live a little, she'd tell me straight out. Don't imagine I keep her here, or that I don't know what it means to be young.
Pavlena is young, and
She is. Not her mother died in childbirth.
and who?
A girl from the charcoal burners. They left the county and I think she had no one else. I buried her.
And do you know anything about?
I don't know who he was. Pavlena's mother was very young, and the fella surely abandoned her when her belly grew.
Well, as a midwife, I'm sure you've seen it often that, well, that the mother doesn't survive childbirth.
All too often, lad. But that's the lot of women.
No, it's not.
See then? Now, can we just keep our minds on Pavlena? It was good to see you, my friend.
Whoa!
What the fuck is this supposed to...
Hey, lad! What do you want? Come here.
I'm not going anywhere. Make me.
Fuck you, whoreson! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Do it!
Wait!
Pray for a quick
surrender.
death, you bastard! Stick that up your ass! Now I'm gonna kill you! You want to try me? Wanker!
Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. There's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt. Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him. Whoa! Whoa! Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't...
Oh, Sakra.
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers.
Do you think he'd go and steal
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wood. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around. Take care, my friend.
Quick! Die! Die!
should you?
I don't have a book.
How can I help you today, friend?
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copenina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No, but there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
I'd like to try the...
Why not? But it won't be if you don't have enough money. Try to go and see Crazel at the mill. He recently... Maybe you can come...
Fine.
Innkeeper, a beer!
Stop! Come here! You're mine! Do it! Rip your arse open!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Come on, then!
Show what you're made of!
I've been waiting for you! Mercy! Leave me be!
quick! Go! Ja! Nice. And peaceful. Whoa! Whoa!
Shavings.
We'll drag you there. Lay a hand on family. Shame on you. Leave now. Before I make you. I was brawling when you two were still playing with
hobbies. Doesn't it bother you? Walking around here like some kind of animal?
You're a dead man. We're going to gut you, you horses. Nice hit.
Why did you do that?
Come on then. Yeah, we'll finish this quickly. Yeah, don't spare him. Pray, bastard.
Filthy vermin!
I'd better go and look.
Should have fucking stayed out of it.
I won't get too far without fire.
Excuse me?
Greetings to you.
I found the water goblin's silver axe.
What do you mean? What axe?
The one from your story. 2 brothers, a silver axe, a water goblin. One brother got the axe, the other got drowned. You know.
Wait, so you actually found it?
Good day.
Do you have it? I have to see it.
Here you go.
It's not possible. Where did you find it?
I just followed your story. I found the pier by the rock tower pond, then went up to the old oak tree, then the big stone beside the road.
It doesn't really look like a woodcutter's axe. Are you sure this is really it?
But you didn't say it was a woodcutter's axe. You only said the water goblin's axe was silver.
I did, but still. In all the years that story's been told, everyone thought it was just a fairy tale for children. It has 4 different endings nowadays. When Johann and Jaleov tells the tale, it's about 2 sisters, and the water goblin grants one of them a pair of silver slippers. The other sister was jealous, but she didn't bother with the water goblin. She found her sister straight away and pushed her off a cliff in Apollonia. It's the same story, but Johann gave it some extra colour. Best not go looking for the slippers too. Although, with your luck... Take care, friend.
Good day.
Good day. Well,
Would you like to play
what game would you...
Wagoners?
Let's play.
Why did I even agree to this? I'm going to lose my money again.
I'm glad to
jug of wine, thanks.
This'll be a quick game. Well, hurrah!
Christ, pardon me.
I feel a lot.
What game would you...
Wagoner!
Let's play.
Why is this all sticky?
I've heard about you, but you can't beat me.
They pour the beer on the table.
Good day.
Same to you.
Innkeeper, a beer!
If I was you, I'd take it.
Christ!
No harm done. It wasn't very good anyway.
Service is kind of slow today.
Done.
And what can I get for you? Greetings.
To a good success!
Why is this sticky?
Hmm. There! That turned out all right. And now we'll see. And now I'll fuck it all up. Or not. Ugh. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Well,
Just imagine,
that's not worth
the other
mentioning.
day, I was standing in the yard when I saw this cloud in the sky.
So what?
The cloud looked just like you.
I reckon it must have been a storm cloud then.
No, just an ordinary white one. But
Hopefully
had
I'll do it
everything.
again.
Your hair, eyes, mouth. It was the spitting image of you. It must
Now
be a
I'll show
sign.
you how it's done. You're right. I saw your likeness just the other day too.
Really? Where? On
That's
the
enough for me.
surface of the pond? Or was it in the sky as well?
That car
I won't even get to throw, the way this is going.
And you came straight to mind.
Well, what? You want another? Christ, you can be a real bitch sometimes. Nice out today. What's the hold up at last? Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
Done.
What was I just thinking? One beer.
All right. Hmm.
I'm a bit peckish.
Finally, some luck.
God be with you. I'll have a look.
Maybe next time then. God bless.
All right, done.